Oh, I did too loud? Okay,
Why are
I'm
you
sorry.
so
Ready
loud?
for it. So we'll just go.
Okay, what I'll do is I will be demonstratively loud without being vocally loud. Try it again. Watch this. Hey there, welcome to the Oaks Insider, where we are helping people build and drive culture in the local church and their everyday lives.
Hey, Mark,
What?
got a question for you.
Okay.
What's our number one responsibility?
Make disciples.
Yeah, so let me ask you another one. At the Oaks,
No one walks alone.
well, I didn't even ask you, but that's correct.
Oh, wait.
So that's okay. How about, it's okay.
I was too powerful
No,
for you?
you're very powerful. You just know the
I
answer.
know that one.
What about this? We here at the Oaks, we grow generations that,
Transform communities.
yes. And what about, hey, best thing we can give you is Jesus. Second best thing we can give you is
Us.
there you go. Those are the things that we do a lot of times where I'm saying it and people in the crowd, we respond. So why do we do that?
Well, there's a couple of reasons why. One, words actually have consequences.
Okay.
So the words that we say have consequences in the way that we live, the way that we think. So we repeat a lot of those things because we want people to not only know them, but we want them to activate them on a regular basis. So that's what happens when we have these word phrases and these word anchors. We're helping build and drive culture forward.
I like it. It's like not only is it reinforcing with us, and when we're all saying it really loud and strong and like we're unified on it, like this is who we are, but I think it communicates to people who are new. Man, this is a big deal.
Exactly.
And everybody's bought into it.
Right. And so if we believe this idea that we're actually growing generations that transform communities, that means there's going to constantly being new people coming in and being a part of this. And if we go, hey man, we've got that aspect down, we don't need to revisit that anymore, then all the new people will miss it. And so it's one of the
So I
reasons
wonder why we
repeat it.
don't have like 50 of these things.
Well, because it's hard to remember 50 of them.
I know, and so that I think it's really that we've picked what's the most important. And we say the growing generation of the transformed community is everything that we do. Is that next generation is going to be the biggest, better, strongest generation of Christ followers the world
Well,
ever
and we
seen.
can manage against it. We can go, okay, we're going to do this activity. Does that fit into growing generations that transform communities? And if it does, we're good, possibly. If it doesn't, then we go, I don't know if we want to spend energy on that.
So, but that's why we're saying it. That's why we're saying, hey, best thing we give you is Jesus. Second best thing we give you is us. And saying this because we want everybody to know we're a family and that we are. That's not just the people down at the front hearing it. It's everybody in the house saying that's my responsibility.
Yeah.
When we say number one responsibility is make disciples, is because we want everybody to understand that is the number one thing that God's going to ask us about when we get to heaven. And we want to remind everybody about that all the time. And that's why we have Follow Jesus. That's why we have Growth Track. That's why we have Freedom Group. All these different things we do is to help you fulfill that number one responsibility. But we want to keep encouraging and spurring each other on to these things that are most important.
Yeah, well, because you eventually become what you think. And so if we are, by design, helping us to think or put our mind on certain words and phrases, then it really helps us to become those people.
So the next time we say it in service, which will be this week, because we do it every week.
Yeah, in fact, when we did this first cut, when you teed up the phrase, I did it too loud, but we want everybody to go loud.
Yeah,
and proud.
go loud, go proud, say it strong, and just it's reinforcing the culture.
Yeah, it's going to be great. So this Sunday, when we open up those opportunities for you to respond, go ahead and be demonstrative, respond, get louder than I can right now on the video, and we're going to have a lot of fun on it.
Yep.
The people around us will be going, wow, they all believe this, and it is true. We do believe it.
Yep.
Hey, thank you for joining us at Oaks Insider, and we're going to continue the conversation. We'll see you next time.
And don't forget to thank us.
Yeah, thank us. Thank us.
Thanks so much for joining us today for Oaks Insider. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, do it. Stop right now and do it on YouTube or Apple Podcasts, Spotify or Google Play. Subscribe so you can get this easily every single week. And if you're not following us, at Oaks Church TX, that's for Texas, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Again, thanks for joining us.